Mason would have called if he'd heard anything during the night, wouldn't he?
Yes, he would have.
Well, I just didn't understand it would take this long.
I don't like it, Sylvia. I really don't like it. If they were going to go for acquittal, we would have heard by now.
You don't know that.
He never should have dragged Pamela on the stand because he did it for nothing.
Good morning.
Hi, Angel. Oh, honey, I'm not even going to ask how you slept. I don't think anyone did.
Yeah, well, I didn't think I could, but I drifted off around midnight, and I'm really glad I did because I had the most incredible dream.
What kind of a dream?
Well, I was in the courthouse as clearly as I am sitting here right now, and the judge, she asked for the verdict, and I was really scared, but then she said, not guilty. I mean, it was the most incredible feeling.
Well, those are the words I've been praying that we'll hear today.
Oh, but we will. I mean, that's the reason I had the dream. When I woke up this morning, I knew it was going to happen because I still had that wonderful feeling.
Baby, I can't tell you how much I wish that dream comes true.
But it's going to, Daddy. I've waited all day for this feeling to go away, and it hasn't. The dream was there to tell us that we don't need to worry. Cruz is going to be set free.
We have, Your Honor.
Please proceed.
We find the defendant, Cruz Castillo, guilty of murder in the first degree.
Baby, if there was ever a time that I wish dreams would come true, it's right now.
But it is going to come true. Exactly the way I saw it.
Honey, no one can know exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, I do.
Honey, juries are unpredictable. I mean, they're humans, you know, they're people, and they make mistakes sometimes.
Daddy, Mama, these people who are on the jury probably knew Cruz before they even served on the jury. How can they possibly convict a man that they've admired? How can they possibly think that he could kill anybody in cold blood?
We're counting on that.
Well, it doesn't sound like you're counting on anything. You sound like you've given up or something.
No, baby, it's just that we have no idea what's going to happen, and we just want to be prepared for anything.
Mama, these are 12 honest people. Honest people aren't going to convict an honest man. I'm going to go. I want to be with Mason and Julia when they hear the verdict.
Okay, honey.
It's going to be all right.
Hi!
Victoria.
Hi!
Is Mason here?
Oh, no. He and Julia just went down to tell Cruz something about the jury.
Well, the verdict hasn't come in or
Oh, no, nothing like that. A juror called, a clerk called up and said that the jury wanted to go see the judge again or something.
About what?
Something about, the evidence, instructions for the evidence. I don't know, Mason wasn't real clear about it. You know, he didn't have time to tell me. He was rushing out of here.
Well, I wish I knew what that meant.
Well, you know, Julia seemed to think that it was a good thing that the jury was taking so long, but I guess if you want to know the real story, you're going to have to go down there, you know, by yourself.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Oh, you know, Ian, listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I am so crazed. You know, I was up half the night trying to learn lines for these 2 scenes that we had to shoot at the beach tonight. It's just so weird to try to learn lines with all this stuff going on, you know?
Well, you have a job to do.
Yeah, well, you know how much I care about Cruz, and all I can think about is Cruz, but there are so many people involved in this film. I mean, we have writers and directors and wardrobe people and makeup people, and it's like if I don't show up, they're going to lose this unbelievable amount of money.
Oh, Tori, you don't need to apologize. I'm sure Cruz would understand.
Yeah, I know, but it just seems so bizarre to be talking and laughing and smiling in front of the camera when all the hell is breaking loose. It's like I got to lose part of myself in order just to get through it, you know?
Yeah, I know. I've had that same feeling.
You know, I really want
to.
I really wish. I really wish I could help you, you know, some way.
No, everything's fine, really. Cruz is a really special person. I'm sure the jury will be able to see that. And
oh, God,
they'll know that he's innocent.
It must be wonderful to believe in somebody that strongly, you know?
Listen, I'm going to go down to the jail. Maybe you'd like to go with me.
Oh, no, I'd be a bother. No, it's okay.
No, you wouldn't. I'm sure Mason would.
No, you go ahead. But tell Mason, well, actually, tell everybody that I'm hoping for the best. Okay. See ya.
Bye.
Okay, Castillo. The jury's in. Let's go for a walk.
Care to comment on the amazing knack your family seems to have for avoiding convictions?
No, she would not. That question has absolutely no bearing on what's going on here today.
I was speaking to Miss Capel. Who are you?
Excuse me? Who the hell are you? Do you have a press card or something?
Of course I have a press card.
Yeah, well, let's see it before I get the bailiff and have him throw you out, all right? No, wait. Nice press card.
Hey, what the hell do you... Keep it rolling. Mason Capwell, Sandy Martin, Channel 6 News. Where's your client?
We'll be meeting Mr. Castillo inside.
How's he feeling? What's his state of mind?
He's very calm.
Well, that's rather surprising considering the odds are running about 5 to 1 in favor of a guilty verdict in this trial.
May I ask where you get your statistics?
Well, we've taken a few straw polls around the station, and most people seem to think that the prosecution has mounted a rather strong case.
Well, fortunately, juries don't deal in casual polls. They're a little more responsible about their decision-making. Excuse me.
Mrs. Conrad, Sandy Martin, Channel 6 News. You've been a rather controversial witness in this case.
I'm sorry, I have no comment to make.
You were called by the defense, and yet a lot of people seem to think you made some rather powerful statements for the prosecution.
Really, I'm sorry, but I have nothing to say about that now.
One of those statements concerned your ex-husband, the very wealthy, very prominent CC captain.
I believe the lady said no comment.
Right at the wheelchair, Frank. Here's the one. Miss Capel, this is a crucial day for you. How do you feel?
How do you feel? Just leave her alone.
That's okay, Carmen. I'll answer one question. Please, just one question.
All right, Miss Capel, how do you think you're going to feel when you leave the courtroom later today?
Well, I think I'm going to have a lot of emotions, a lot of different emotions. First will be joy and relief and a sense of vindication, because when I walk out of here, the man that I love is going to be by my side. Cruz Castillo is going to be set free.
All rise. Court is now in session. Be seated.
We are assembled in the case of the People versus Cruz Castillo. All parties are present. Mr. Foreman, do you have a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor, we do.
Would you please hand the verdict to the bailiff? Mr. Castillo, would you please rise and face the jury? Would you please read the verdict?
The people of the state of California plaintiff versus Cruz Castillo, defendant. We, the jury, in the above entitled case, find the defendant, Cruz Castillo, guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree.
Courtroom will come to order.
I realize it doesn't make any difference, but I would like the record to reflect one small detail that may have been overlooked. I did not kill Elena Nicholas.
Your statement will be noted.
Thank you.
A date will be set within 1 week, keeping in mind the penalty phase. I will pronounce sentence at that time. This court stands adjourned.
Cruz. Cruz. No, you don't understand. I've got to talk to him. I have to see him. Mama didn't let me see him.
All right. I'm sorry. I'll let you down.
You did everything you could.
I'm sorry, Eden. I really thought it would go the other way. I'm sorry.
I've got to see him. I've got to talk to him.
We'll
I've got to talk to him.
We want to talk to him about the next step.
Absolutely. We'll do that right away. We'll get it right away. We'll get after him. It's got to be fast, will you?
Oh, my God.
Carmen. Well, I must say, District Attorney, you put your money where your mouth is. Congratulations.
A handshake? That's what I get?
No, we're public players. Real congratulations come later.
Well, you bring the jello, I got the time.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right.
I'm afraid
We're
so
not gonna
hard.
stop fighting. I know, me too.
I don't understand. I mean, Cruz, he's so gentle, and I've never known anybody like him, and I don't understand how something like this could happen.
I don't know. I don't have any answers for you. But we are not going to let it go any further.
How are we going to stop something like this?
Mason and Julia said that they are going to place it to a higher court or something.
I was just thinking this morning, when the first time I came here, I thought I was so cool and so smart, running away from Mama's house. I thought maybe I'd stay. Maybe I'd stay with Cruz. I mean, a nice guy moving to an apartment. God, I don't know what I thought. But Cruz, when he looked at me, he knew. He had my number. He knew everything. He set me straight. And it wasn't like Mama did. It wasn't like he treated me like a kid. He talked to me like an equal. I should say he yelled at me like an equal. There was so much love underneath. And he made me want to change. He made me want to be different. And I don't think I can let go of that.
Listen to me. You don't have to. Because he's going to come back to us. And your job and my job right now is to make him believe that.
It's going to be real hard.
Yeah, it's going to be real hard. But like you said, he taught you how to be strong, right?
Yeah.
Well, he taught me. And we are going to show him what we learned. Okay? Give me a hug.
It happened. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just let me be here with you. Well, I think it's what you're always telling me about my legs. Like you say, I shouldn't give up hope. Well, I think you should believe that for yourself.
Yeah, Mason and Julie were telling me about the appeal and the new trial, and but except I was thinking how in my experience you can't just go to a judge and say, let's do this again, pretty please. It doesn't always work that clean,
Well, maybe not, but Mason and Julia, they won't stop until they get what they want.
I hear that. They won't stop.
I think we should be the same way.
I think maybe you should go home now, darling.
What?
I don't want to stand around here talking about what might happen, okay? Okay? About what should have happened, what almost did happen. Why don't we talk about what really did happen, which is that I just got convicted of first-degree murder, and the next time I walk into that room, that woman is going to tell me the rest of my life will be spent in a cage, locked up some way away from you. Now, you want to talk about that?
It's not going to be forever.
You don't know it's not forever. You don't know that, Eden. I don't know that. That's what you wish. This is the real world. Things don't always work out the way we want. Let's not coat this. This ain't a dream. This ain't some kind of miracle coming down. This is real.
Miracles can happen.
Miracles can happen. I haven't seen one happen around here lately.
Oh, yeah, I guess you haven't seen any miracles happen in a long time, have you? Well, let me tell you something. Our life has been filled with miracles.
Darling, what are you doing?
No! You believe. You taught me to do nothing but believe. And that's all I ever needed. I want you to stand there and you look me in the eye and you tell me you don't believe in miracles.